We have all heard the saying, surround yourself with good influences. Parents will tell their kids this to keep them out of trouble. And priests tell their parishioners this to keep them out of sin. And what do I mean by that? When you surround yourself with bad influences, you're more inclined to follow their destructive ways, which lead to sin. Whether it be drinking, drugs, or casual sex, it really doesn't matter. The sad thing is that most friends don't even realize they are leading into sin. Usually what happens, a friend will tell a friend they see that is, falling away, that they are changing or they're headed in the wrong path. And the friend does it out of love because they really want to see this person, succeed in life. But sometimes honesty ends friendships, and it sucks. And even though you really care about them and you want them to succeed and, make it to heaven, you have to let them go. But the best thing you can do for them is to pray. Pray for them, pray for their conversion, and pray that they get back on the right path. I think we all have a friend, we all know someone close to us or just someone in our life that we know they're heading down the wrong path. Like we see them and we're like, why are they doing that? Should they really be doing that? No, they shouldn't. I think that the hard thing for, for friends who really care about them is whether or not to confront them. Because, honesty could ruin friendships. So, you're at a crossroads. If you truly love the person, if you truly want them to make it to heaven, then yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. You have to tell them. You have to confront them. Tell them that, it's not okay to be going to the bar every night. It's not okay to be sleeping around with random people and swiping right as often as you should. I mean, it's so easy in today's society to give into sin and temptation. And, you need some of those friends that, who have a, strong backbone. And those friends you really trust, to sometimes they need to be able to tell you, hey, look, you're doing the wrong thing. You got to stop doing that. Because what you're doing, you're sinning. I've had to face that dilemma. Do I tell them or not? If you don't tell them, guess what? They're not going to change their ways. They're not going to make it to heaven. They're actually, sinning and they're heading the wrong way. So it's actually our duty as friends, as Christians, to help your friends make it to heaven. So yes, you have to tell them. Yes, it's going to be sometimes awkward. Yes, sometimes it's going to be scary. But hey, that's your friend. If you really care for them, tell them. Tell them, I think you're headed down the wrong way. And if they don't listen, at least you tried. Okay, sometimes they just need to hear that and understand that, and then, they'll start working, towards the change. But if they listen to it and they don't change, then you gotta stop hanging around them. You gotta stop hanging around them, and then hopefully, they realize that, hey, my destructive ways are causing me to lose friends. I mean, like a couple years ago, I had all these friends. Where are they? Why aren't they around me anymore? Why am I at the bar every night? Why am I drinking all the time? Why can't I find love? As Christians and as friends, it is our duty to bring as many people as we can to heaven with us. And I think we all want to see our best friends make it to heaven. So surround yourself with good influences. And if your friends, are heading down the wrong path, it's up to you to tell them. If they listen, great. If they don't, I think you need to find some, better friends.